Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's time for Vault. So this week, I do have a hunter at 90 now. And some of my slander about BM Hunter may have been my own fault. Like, why leveling was so shitty. Um, so turns out they changed the secondary pet slot from your first two slots to your first slot and the bonus slot. So if you had two pets before, the bonus slot was empty. So you only had one pet out the entire time you were leveling if you didn't do the solitary companion talent. So basically, I was leveling with one of my two pets. So I was doing like half the damage. Because here, animal companion. Oh, bonus slot in your tab. So I looked at that and I was like, oh, that's why I don't have Barney out as well as Bumby. I just had Bumby out the whole time. I was like, oh, okay. So really, I should have been using Solitary Companion while leveling. But since I didn't read this, I wasn't getting this damage bonus, a 35% damage bonus, and I didn't have the other pet out. So, whoops. Maybe BM is actually better while leveling, but that doesn't change the fact that your pet dies a lot. Well, like just in general. And once again, petitioning for them to put Mend Pet and Revive Pet back together into the same button again. I don't know why they ever separated it out. It's really stupid that they did that, because the only time you use Revive Pet is when your pet's dead, which means you cannot mend a dead pet, so you use Revive Pet. Stupid. I don't even remember when they split that out, but that was one of the dumbest things they've ever done. Cool. And now on from that, Hunter has a vault. I did I think a tier 8 delve, so I should have a hero piece in here. And my gear is da poo poo, but the only gear I think I have that is not upgradable is my chest at the moment. So I just need like veteran crests, all that stuff to upgrade. Did an LFR. Got wrists, a helmet. I did a key and got some pants. I did have some BOE, some BOE stuff, which is pretty sick. And then, of course, I got the Radiant Plume from Raid Finder 2, which I haven't looked, but just looking at it, it looks like it's probably one of the best trinkets, because it seems to be pretty high on most lists. So let's see what we get. Hopefully it's not trash. I really need to adjust this cast bar to not be behind my pet. Okay. These are tier pants. These are tier pants. But I already have hero pants. Increasing all secondaries, you become horrified. While engulfed? Ooh, okay, that definitely does not seem like something that's amazing. So I could get champion wrists, which I don't really need. It saves me 4, not even 4. It saves me 2 upgrade. Because veteran to champion, because I'm already 2 into champion from that. This is a weapon, already have veteran. Wait, no, this is shoulders. Okay. Yeah, but it's just veteran. Crit verse and Eye of Midnight. The Eye of Midnight's good, right? But like hero tier? Question mark? Yeah. Because like Eye of Midnight, it's a cantrip item. And this is taking shadow damage. Okay, so shadow damage would be what, like shadow flame and just like the normal like void bolts or whatever. So it would only be good on current expansion dungeons, which there's 4. Um, I don't believe Windrunner has void stuff. Uh, yeah, what dungeons are current? Windrunner, Skyreach, Seat, Pit, Nexus does have void. Mizara, I don't think has void. Magister Terrace does. So it's like half of the dungeons this would be good for, but I don't fucking know. I don't think I really care about that. I think I'm just gonna go hero pants, even though I got champion legs. Unless this sealed chaos urn is good. Let's do a real quick blood mallet. For this character, I'm probably not even gonna do a ton. Okay, so Radiant Plume is good. Same with Gaze of the Alnseer. Yeah, it seems like Gaze is Gaze, Puzzle Box, Plume. Those are kind of the universally good uh yeah, universally good things. So I'm just gonna take the hero pants. Because this character will be like getting cranked up pretty high. Plus, this is a lot of like crest saving. And then taking these, I can upgrade the ones I have already for free. I'll come back for all of those.
I offer you my aid.
So now I can upgrade what I have for free. This all the way up to here for 120 gold, and then spend 20 of these in order to make this hero 2. Right on, right on. Now I have hero 2 pants, which is quite awesome.
If needed, I will answer.
So I still need a chest. Was there a chest plate? Because I'm gonna want tier in my chest, I believe. And there's no chests in World Quest. That's fine. Okay. Okay, let's actually see if I had any gold in my mail. I did. I don't know what this lost currency is. It's sick. But now I have to do all of my weekly stuff all over again, which is amazing. Got to do all my flying around to get all the treasures on all of my characters. But upside of getting my hunter done, is mentor XP boost. It's sick. I'm not sure what character I'll get to max next. It might be my paladin, because paladin's easy, super easy to level. I used to play paladin like a really long time ago. That was like one of my first characters. So it's always been kind of just there. Okay, warrior. This is going to be a weird one because I don't really know what I need. It is really nice that the Crucible for doing the first Stormarian Assault is like just very good. So like every character should have one of these. You just have to do world quests every week to like power it up for a few weeks. And then it's at max, like it has all the protocols at that point. But I don't think I'm really missing. Oh yeah, boots. Like if I could get hero boots at like a decent track, that would help me greatly. Because right now I'm like I guess I need a neck, but I do have a hero neck. I just don't have it upgraded. Cloak. I guess I do have hero wrists. They're just not that. I guess hero weapon too. But I'd have a champion gaze, which I feel is probably the most I'm going to get because I haven't been raiding. I should probably be doing normal raids at this point. Considering I'm 260, like I'm above normal rewards from raids. But I do have all like full hero tier. That's what I got last week. Oh, what is going on with my pinky? Hmm. I lost some skin at the gym yesterday. But so hero champion. So I need boots, belt, gloves, weapons, and cloak. So what are we gonna get? If I get a weapon, that would be nice. Boots or neck. Crit haste neck. This would be insane on my hunter. But what do I have for neck already? I have hero haste mastery neck. Actually, I should be using this. But I think I'm hitting DR. I must be hitting DR on haste. No, I am not. I will do a sim. But I'm not expecting it to really give me much of an outcome. I'm thinking boots just because it'll give me what I need. Where's the button to select Great Vault? Select all Great Vault items. And then the best thing you can do if with Great Vault, if stuff is lower than what you have, you do upgrade to max affordable with no resources. Yes. What are you doing here? There we go. There we go. Nope. What did I do? Oh, here we go. Okay. So you clear all of your upgrade item currency, select all Great Vault items, so it selects that, and then upgrade to max selectable or max upgrade. Because then it'll use just gold to upgrade to the better thing. But I get a feeling this is going to be boots. I don't even know what the stats are. Verse mastery, but I believe the converted boots are good too. No, they're crit haste. Okay, I won't include that. But yeah, you can do that, and then you don't have to be like manually go through everything and say, hey, I want to upgrade this to the max, like to match it to my current eye level. Okay, so boots. Single target boots. Let's do 5 bosses, patchwork. Most of the time I do one boss patchwork, 5 boss patchwork, and then I might do a dungeon slice occasionally, but like I I I blast in Dungeones. Aw, I don't have my last dungeon in here. But I do quite good. So yeah, boots. Boots of the winner. Chest, I already have a hero tier, so I don't need hero. But with what I have now, I need to start doing keys every week. I need to actually like start doing keys more. Because I've been doing 1 key a week just because our group hasn't been getting together. So now I need to actually, I have to start doing 10s, I think. Or at least a 10 a week. Just roll the dice on it. Because hero, the only thing I can get... does this search work for tracks? Yes. Okay, so I got a hero neck. I guess I got a hero gloves. I guess I didn't know. I didn't know I had those. So I have hero gloves, neck, and that. So that. So I need a cloak, which honestly I could craft because I don't have any embellishments yet. And a belt. But I think it's supposed to be like a weapon and wrists or belt or that, but cloak might just be an option, but I'm assuming there's a good cloak somewhere. But like this is pretty sick. This is good. Boots. Hero 1 out of 6. Do I have champion boots? Because obviously I would prefer to use champion crest up. Yes, I do. I have 2 sets of champion boots. I just didn't have like higher eye level ones. Okay, so let's spend 20 of these.
That's pretty good.
The only thing things that are lagging behind are my trinkets, or is a trinket. But like, I just need to get one at a higher eye level drop. Because I guess it's not the biggest deal at this point. No, let's upgrade for free. But like, I am now in... I guess this is the only gear I have that needs champion crest now. Which means 80. So I need 60, which means I should be out of champ this week. Yes. Well out of champ this week. And I actually should be upgrading my crests. Okay, so that is Vault video.
Stay vigilant.
So character coming along. For champ crests, I'll probably get all of those from doing all my, what is it, Nightmare, Prey, and Delves. Should give me champ crests, so there's that. And those should be able to get me to complete that. I hope. What's the weekly this week? I didn't even end up completing the like mythic
Will defend what remains.
dungeon weekly. Participate in neighborhood endeavors and collect community coupons. Okay. I do gathering, so I get that anyways. Oh, I didn't do the weekly last week. I didn't do the dungeon. Oh, that sucks. Because I could have got that to 17. And I'm already done Silvermoon Court. I was done that last week. I need to do more delves, and I need to finish Valyria out. Last week I didn't do my Prey and then all of my delves. I just did Prey, an 11 delve, I think. And maybe an 8 delve. Like, I didn't do much. Which I really should do, because I just should get all the stories done in all the delves. It's like, this one... Is this one worth it? Ogre Power? No. That's Darkway. Isle of Quel'Danas. I don't know how to do this quest or get to this, so I'm assuming I just have to continue on like the march and do that. Okay, I should do that one today because it's a new story. This one is a new story? No. Yeah, I just need to make sure I'm doing the delves when there's new stories that I don't have. Okay, so I can do these two today. There, cool. But other than that, I've got a pack of hero crests just chilling from, I guess, the housing or like neighborhood weeklies, which I missed one a couple weeks ago. I guess this is the
It's too far away.
The skies
weeklies.
call
Purchase an
to
item from
me.
Endeavor Trader, founding neighborhood. Oh, that's good. That's
Fair
easy.
skies and strong.
Okay, so with that, oh yeah, I have a ton of coupons again. What day of the month it is? 14th. That should be good. Yeah, that's some progress. I might slowly level my paladin now that I'm getting a little bit more XP, but I don't know. It'll take time. I've got to do all my professions on all my characters for the week. Fly around, grab all the treasures. Skinning kind of lost a lot of its value. Again, for some reason. Cooking some food. But yeah, skinning lost a bit of its value. I think the prices of majestic hides like halved. I actually don't know what it's at now. It's slowly coming back up. I probably should have bought it in the dip because I have like 3 million gold, I think. Well, 2.8. I probably should have bought in the dip and sold because it would have been 2k per that I made. But I did buy a few, I think, when it was down at 7k, but that also meant that it dropped the like mat cost here. But it seems like it's all coming back up because I think skinning props up fishing. And then like I think alchemy is kind of the solution to like dirt cheap mat prices, which I don't know if like prices will ever get so bad that you actually are transmuting like fish or gems or anything. Because right now, like, or basically I go gathering on my hunter, which is mining herbing, and any gold mats I pick up, I sell immediately and make like 10k. It's like, okay, so that's a good thing to do. Fishing, like if you like fishing or if you're fishing for the mount, try and get the, I think it's ominous octopus, fungal skin pikes, gorp guppies, and arcane wormfish. Like those are the ones that are worth something. Null void fish are worthless because people are fishing for the mount. I think there's two mounts. There's the void storm mount, and there's a and the fishing mount that you can get. So you can do that, but you won't make gold. So if you want to make gold, you want to be doing arcane wormfish, gore guppies, fungal skin pikes, or ominous octopuses or octopi. But the like skinning's okay. It's not insanely worth it. Now like normal skins aren't really worth much. Mostly because like everything is locked behind majestic hides. Like all of the pricing is locked behind majestic hide price for leather working stuff. So like there's no margin for leather workers because skinning is the bottleneck. So if I kind of feel like I didn't mind Pandaria's like time gated, not time gated, but like charge based like majestic. I think it was even majestic hides back then. Tempered hides, whatever, where you could make one. I wouldn't mind if they had introduced one of those to leatherworking, where it just like took a bunch of the base mats, like scales and leather, and you could make like a patchwork magnificent hide, and that would just let you, you know, even out the market a little bit. So it would make it so that the bases are worth more and majestic hides are worth less. Because majestic hides, you can get maybe, like, if you have impeccable RNG, I think it's you can get 2 per mob. So you could get 10 a day. And most people are probably doing maybe a character a day. There's obviously bots and people who are like, I'm gonna have 20 characters doing each of these once per day, and we're grouping up so that we don't need to put in any skill points into making the lures. We just need one person, or we just camp there and wait for someone to put down a lure. So it would be good to have a conversion into majestic hides, even if it's like barely cost efficient at the moment. Like they need to make it like figure out at what level they want that wall to be at. Because like we've already seen a halving of majestic hide prices. Like it went from like 15, 14k down to 7, now it's back up to 9. So like I I don't know, because 7k is a lot for most things that you need a majestic hide for a single reagent. And it's a single rank reagent, which is kind of insane. I also wouldn't mind if leatherworking had like a majestic hide creation thing, but you basically have to use concentration on it. So there's just more sources of majestic hide that is not people just spamming alts to fulfill demand. Like there needs to be some way to do it. And then if essentially you have to use concentration, so you would have to hit gold to make a majestic hide, like a put together majestic hide. That would make a market for gold mats, because right now they're like the same price. And yeah, then there would just be more majestic hide. It would be cheaper. People would actually be able to craft a bunch of stuff with it that right now I think leatherworking, like leather and mail gear, might be some of the most expensive to craft right now, just because of majestic hides. I think really leatherworking, there's no money in it right now because majestic hides are so expensive. And I guess no money, I mean the barrier to entry is quite high. So if they made like a Patrick majestic hide, like charge based craft, I would be happy. People who fish might not be as happy, but then there's always transmutations to like stopgap at the bottom price, the floor price. Kind of rambling at this point, so thanks for coming by for this vault video. A big one, double the characters now, and I guess I'll see you guys next week. Hope you guys also had a great vault. See you later. Bye.